What is occurring? Is BlackRock, with its billions of dollars, once again manipulating the market by casting its weight around? Shiba Inu intended to eliminate another zero, but an unanticipated force derailed its progress. What is the story's major plot twist? Indeed, much more remains to be realized. Please remain seated as we explore the lesser-known phases of Shiba Inu's life story. You certainly will not want to miss this video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Amidst the current market conditions, the Shiba Inu development team has recently released significant announcements that have generated considerable enthusiasm within the community. They disclosed intentions to port more than 1,000 projects to Shibarium. Their forward-thinking Layer 2 scaling solution was developed with Shiba Inu in mind. The objective of this action was to improve scalability and create fresh opportunities for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Automated burning, an additional substantial update, represents a significant step in the management of the token supply. Furthermore, each of these advancements was perceived as exceedingly positive, indicating a dedication to improving the tokenomics of Shiba Inu. Anticipated was its potential to invigorate the market and serve as a catalyst for a favorable price movement. Notwithstanding these encouraging advancements, the actuality on the market has been diametrically opposed. As opposed to the expected bullish surge, the price of Shiba Inu has encountered consistent declines, which has left the community perplexed and justifiably enraged. The palpable sentiments of frustration permeate the Shiba Inu community. They had high hopes that the significant revisions would result in a substantial increase in value. However, the market has not exhibited the anticipated response. There is a situation in which substantial improvements in the horizon are supported by solid fundamentals, but market sentiment does not appear to reflect this. The Shiba Inu community, which had been filled with eager anticipation and enthusiasm for these developments, is presently confronted with a feeling of disillusionment. The incongruity between favorable advancements and the market's reaction underscores the intricate and capricious nature that frequently defines the cryptocurrency realm, requiring acquaintees to navigate the marketplace. Experiencing both the best and worst with a mixture of optimism and discontentment. However, why is that occurring? Why is the Shiba Inu price not increasing in the expected manner? What hinders us? An extremely severe factor is impeding the Shiba Inu's price from increasing as it ought to. A few weeks ago, an unprecedented event occurred in the cryptocurrency community. The initial cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund, ETF, was approved. This achievement held considerable importance, particularly in light of the Bitcoin ETF. The dominant sentiment that pervaded the entire market was one of optimistic expectation. It was anticipated that this endorsement would serve as a catalyst, invigorating the cryptocurrency market as a whole. The actuality, however, proved to be quite different. As opposed to the anticipated increase in prices, the market crashed unexpectedly. A sequence of occurrences culminated in the market declining subsequent to the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, which was initially perceived as a bullish indication. This deviation from the expected course of action perplexed and dissatisfied numerous investors and enthusiasts. The initial elation surrounding the approval of the Bitcoin ETF rapidly transformed into a mixture of perplexity and apprehension. Following the momentous approval of the Bitcoin ETF, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, a prominent entity in the cryptocurrency industry, unexpectedly rose to prominence. Grayscale, whose holdings included Bitcoin worth billions of dollars, initiated a strategic maneuver by realizing profits. This choice, which appeared to be against the general sense of optimism that surrounded the approval of the ETF, had a significant impact on the subsequent dynamics of the market. The selling pressure exerted by Grayscale had a pervasive effect on the entire cryptocurrency market. Grayscale's surge in selling activity, which disrupted the market's anticipation of an upturn, introduced an element of unpredictability and contributed to the overall market decline. The unexpected change in perspective exhibited by the institution that had previously been linked to the accumulation of Bitcoin caught numerous market participants unprepared. The selling pressure escalated as Grayscale commenced the disposal of substantial quantities of Bitcoin, overshadowing the concurrent purchasing endeavors of institutional behemoths such as Blackrock and Fidelity. Notwithstanding the fact that these prominent institutions were actively amassing Bitcoin, Grayscale's enormous sell-off imposed significant downward pressure on prices, thereby generating a market dissonance between purchasing and selling forces. Depict the magnitude of this selling pressure through the use of figures. Bitcoin worth billions of US dollars is held by Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. They decided to retain an astonishing quantity of profits, which flooded the market with sell orders. The surge in sell orders not only counterbalanced the purchasing activities of other institutional participants, but also instigated a domino effect on Bitcoin prices and, by extension, the cryptocurrency market as a whole. On the contrary to the considerable purchasing endeavors undertaken by BlackRock and Fidelity, the market discourse was predominantly occupied by the immense scope of Grayscale's selling endeavors. The outcome was a significant market downturn that had repercussions that extended well beyond the initial sense of optimism surrounding the approval of the Bitcoin ETF. Reflect upon it for a brief instant. The immense selling pressure that engulfed the cryptocurrency market following the approval of the Bitcoin ETF. Permit me to depict a vivid image. In the last 3 weeks, the financial behemoth BlackRock went on a bit of a purchasing excursion, acquiring a staggering 52,000 Bitcoins. Conceive your mind around that. It is an impressive $2.2 billion value of Bitcoin that BlackRock alone acquired. Isn't that something at this moment? The situation is analogous to observing a high-stakes chess match. Grayscale executes calculated moves, seizes profits, and instigates a sell-off tempest, all the while BlackRock, Fidelity, and other entities strategically position themselves to amass Bitcoin and covertly mold their own narrative. This intricate ballet between major participants in the cryptocurrency industry introduces an additional level of fascination and intricacy to a landscape where substantial financial investments and critical choices dictate the market's trajectory. Additionally, there is a point that you ought to comprehend. Recent cryptocurrency market declines were not discriminatory. It obstructed not only Bitcoin, but the entirety of the cryptocurrency landscape. An individual who was particularly affected was the cryptocurrency Shiba Inu, which exacerbated the discontent within its community. The palpable discontentment of the Shiba Inu community was evident as they observed a decline in the value of their possessions. This situation highlights the interdependence that characterizes the cryptocurrency market. The disruption caused by Bitcoin's misstep has a cascading impact that extends to even the most insignificant participants, such as Shiba Inu. Beyond the numerical, the Shiba Inu community also bore an emotional toll. The ordeal was vehement, comparable to observing a promising enterprise encounter unforeseen obstacles. However, within the past 24 hours, we have received some positive developments. As encouraging news is received, it appears that the tide is turning. It appears that the selling pressure caused by Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is diminishing. The cryptocurrency community, which has endured a difficulty-filled few weeks, is in for a welcomed respite. An encouraging trend is emerging wherein the trading environment is undergoing transformation. In recent hours, the highly anticipated Bitcoin ETFs from BlackRock and Fidelity have gained prominence, amassing a trading volume that has surpassed that of Grayscale. This change in dynamics signifies a possible market recovery, much like an impending ray of optimism. The significance of this observation is that the previously prevailing selling pressure originating from Grayscale appears to be waning. The fact that Bitcoin ETFs offered by BlackRock and Fidelity have the highest trading volume suggests a change in market sentiment. This transition may initiate a phase of greater stability and optimism within the cryptocurrency industry. A scenario in which the purchasing pressure exerted by these institutional behemoths surpasses the selling pressure, thereby facilitating a progressive recuperation of the market. Restoring health. More optimistically, the current market recovery provides Shiba Inu enthusiasts with a glimmer of optimism. If this upward trend persists, Shiba Inu has a legitimate opportunity to reclaim the decimal place it lost. It is similar to the eagerly anticipated revival of a team that has encountered obstacles, but is now preparing to go on a winning sequence. The community of Shiba Inu is justifiably ecstatic. One can envision a resurgence of optimism as the prospect of reclaiming that decimal place inspires applause and grins. It transcends a mere numerical modification. This represents Shiba Inu owners who persevered through adversity, regaining their positive momentum. The potential for the Shiba Inu community to capitalize on the momentum of organic expansion is even more enthralling. As the selling pressure caused by Bitcoin subsides, Shiba Inu can at last determine its own trajectory. This signifies a transition from the tumultuous era when the performance of Bitcoin appeared to dictate the destiny of Shiba Inu. Having been relieved of that external pressure, Shiba Inu are now able to flourish, supported by its committed community and on the strength of its individual merits. Shiba Inu aficionados are ecstatic, as this is an opportunity to adopt a more organic and independent growth trajectory. With the establishment of stability in the cryptocurrency market, the Shiba Inu community can anticipate a period in which the potential of the coin is not eclipsed by external market influences. This will facilitate a fresh phase of expansion and prosperity. However, what are your thoughts on that? Leave a comment below. I would greatly appreciate your perspective. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.